what do you think so far?
I'm really thinking about going to Wabash.
You're going to be a football player when you grow up.
Today is the best day of your life. Believe it.
He might be the finest quarterback produced in the last 10 years.
He used to be like that. That's all I need.
Fortunately for me, I didn't lose my life, didn't lose my job. Football convinced me that life is a team game.
Rest of your life, nobody can ever tell you that you couldn't do it.
First college visit.
He fed off of people thinking he was too small.
Touchdown, Knights.
Bray had 75 rushing yards, one of his worst games of the season.
I remember him being in tears afterwards, and we'd won the game, and he had a pretty good game.
The next week, Ian would have the attention of the entire country.
Connor was such a huge part of our team, and when we lost him this year due to his ankle, you really saw a downfall. We lost a lot of games because of it. We weren't as hype and things, and we didn't have that player that could just break free on a 70-yard run, and he gave us that. And he was an amazing player, and I feel like the coaches even respected him somewhat because he got us hype, kept us under control, and was a good leader. By far, best running back at Northeastern. By far.
He was one of those kids that you just could not ignore. He was one of those kids that you sit back and like, wow, man, this boy here, you keep it up, you're gonna be something someday.
An 11-point lead. In the second half, he had only 8.
From that point on, he became the leader. You know, sure enough, on game day, everybody knew when they came out, they're going to rally around one guy. He wasn't going to be a huge part of the plan, we didn't think, going into the game, but he had a different look in his eye. We couldn't keep him off the field.
Pylon, is he in? Yes! Touchdown!
his first game starting at running back for University High. He scored 6 touchdowns.
He didn't have a whole lot of teams that was recruiting him. Well, he's not quite the size that we're looking for. Well, you know, he doesn't quite have that 40 time that we're looking for.
A 200-pound man dives into your planted knee from the left side. Take it from there.
So the play was a buck sweep. Wing right, formation. I got the ball, hit the hole hard. Took 3 steps, and I felt a sharp pain through my knee. At the time, I just grabbed my knee in pain. I knew I wasn't coming back from this one. Once they started carrying me off the field, Doc said it was my ACL. At that moment, I knew I had to make a comeback.
Loves playing, he's very emotional, and he's going to give you 100%. That's the biggest thing. I just seen him carry that on. High school.
I do enjoy the time off though.
He knows when to be business, and he knows when to play.
You may think you know football. The faces that are as recognizable as the one in your mirror.
Go eat now, go eat now.
The refrains that are as familiar as the song that stuck in your head.
Who can make a play? I can. We're gonna be here all day, baby. I like this kind of party. Big players make big plays in big games.
The game itself, both brutal and beautiful, requires toughness and grace, passion and skill.
I was even shocked to see him letting all that emotion out.
You know, we were having a meeting during the season. He wanted to come up and speak in front of the group. He read this awesome Vince Lombardi quote. Even reading that passage from Vince Lombardi, his passion was just seeping out of him. And it was just dead silence in that meeting room where guys were like, whoa, this guy loves football.
Yeah, and also at camps and things, he not only helped me in the huddle, but out of the huddle. Like, I would come in the huddle and I would say, yeah, I don't know this play, dude, while I got 11 faces looking at me. And he would tell me the play, tell me my footwork. We'd say break, go up the line, and I'd run it. Because I was fighting for the spot, and he was willing to help me. He was a good teacher, too. He not only knew what he was doing in the formation, but what everybody was doing. He would have been a good quarterback, too.
You've got a couple of key players there that can make some things happen.
Yeah, we think we have a pretty nice backfield. We have some returning linemen. We have a very explosive kid in Connor Bray, and then a couple other. You know, Cole Redder is a different kind of back than Connor. He kind of straight line, always finishes forward, and then a couple nice other halfbacks, and we think we'll be able to throw the ball well. But it comes down to our offensive line. They're
flame burns inside that man. has been to watch that man play football.
Right. All right, let's go. And we hit the field like. 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 All day like. Offense like. Defense like. All night like. Let's score like. We dogs like. Let's get it.
Connor was a different type of player. He played with really good talent at the beginning of his high school career, which made him better. He used to be a bigger guy, you can tell in pictures and things, and he slimmed down and really made something out of nothing. He was a lineman down in elementary, and he built his way up to running the ball, which is the most exciting thing you can do on the football field, and you can tell it paid off, and he was one of the best players that will ever come through there.
On the sidelines, the player who manufactured miracles on football fields all his life helplessly fell prey to one.
Connor being out of your lineup, how's that affected you guys just from the standpoint of his ability to run the football, and have you changed things offensively at all?
I would say, I mean, you can't say it hasn't affected you. I mean, he's an awesome weapon, and we missed that big play capability. He could pretty much take it to the house on any given play. But, yeah, I mean, we've had to kind of reevaluate what we can do without him, and we've kind of, I think, become a little more of a maybe shifted to a bigger backfield and tried to emphasize what we can do best, which is power the ball. And don't get me wrong, Cole Redder can still make a big play for us, and so can our other back, Griffin Bray. But you can't replace a senior like Connor. I mean, he is sorely missed on a daily basis.
You see the work that they put in, and to get to that point, I know how hard he worked and what he prepared for, and 12, 14-hour days, and okay, is there anything else I need to do to get that team to that point? And so that man, he's never missed games, and that was tough on him. That was hard on him, but hey, come back just as strong, and now he's even more determined this year. So.
I think the one incident that happened in the preseason that told me this guy's ready is we're in a run drill. The center snapped the ball and didn't come up to his hands. There's a fumble, and the defense got it, and I lit it for dropping the ball. Just lit, and I knew he didn't even touch the ball. But I just lit into him and just gnarled him. I chewed him for about 20, 30 seconds on the way back to the house. He never gave the guy up. He took the bullets, which you got to do. Didn't blink, didn't phase him. Great character and strength out of that moment. When that happened, I just felt like he was going to be special.
I'm on my way to football practice right now, so we'll see how that goes. Probably going to be a lot of running and conditioning, but that's pretty much my cardio.
From your standpoint, one of the top returning running backs in the conference, talk about what you expect this year out of your season.
I expect to lead the conference in as many ways as I can, possibly set some records at the school and leave my mark on the organization.
up and just felt right. Phone blown like a tailpipe. Today's schedule airtight. I turn a short day into a long night. See you soon if you got the heart. Meet you outside Rennie Park. Hurry up if it's getting dark. Won't say much and that says a lot. Hop into that old Benz. Drive through that road ends. Good time with some old friends. I got just a thing if you so tense. One, let's go do some. She got me stoned as Medusa. Zoned out with a blank stare. I'm looking into the future. Hold up, ain't nothing gon' hold us. Put the devil to the side. Got an angel on my shoulder. And I'm like, hello, it's good to finally let go. I ain't worried about a thing. I just like to keep it mellow. Yeah, I like to keep it mellow. I smoke and keep it mellow. I drink and keep it mellow. Every day I keep it mellow. Every day I keep it mellow. I smoke and keep it mellow. I drink and keep it mellow. Every day I keep it mellow. Every day I keep it mellow. It's like 4 a.m. and I'm bored again. When that 40 in, when that dream team all played out and they hit the bench, I just step back, let me soak it in. I seen the ups and downs, so I get it now. I was born to win. It's my time, about time, my turn, I can't lie. Waiting for that one spark, my one hope to catch fire. I'm fine, I'm high, like rain through that sunshine. Trying to man this so bold, I'm the captain man when it's crunch time. I don't care if I'm getting paid, need the week, but I get the day. Wide awake when I need sleep, I'm knee deep, but I set the way. Focused on that one mistake, let it free, don't let it break. Fuck it all, I'm turning in, my cellies off, the great escape. Hold up, ain't nothing gon' hold us. Put the devil to the side. Got an angel on my shoulder. And I'm like, hello, it's good to finally let go. I ain't worried about a thing. I just like to keep it mellow. Yeah, I like to keep it mellow. I smoke and keep it mellow. I drink and keep it mellow. Every day I keep it mellow. Every day I keep it mellow. I smoke and keep it mellow. I drink and keep it mellow. Every day I keep it mellow. Every day I keep it mellow. I smoke and keep it mellow. I drink and keep it mellow. Every day I keep it mellow. Every day I keep it mellow. I smoke and keep it mellow. I drink and keep it mellow. Every day I keep it mellow. Every day I keep it mellow. I smoke and keep it mellow. I drink and keep it mellow. Every day I keep it mellow. Every day I keep it mellow.
NFL, pick me, mother. All right, he's gonna throw me the ball and I'm gonna make an amazing catch. Let me show you what's up. All right, we're gonna show you what's up. All right, I'm ready. NFL, pick me. We just need to mess all the numbers up on this side since they'll be looking.
Addison actually had all the numbers. Don't remember that he had all the numbers on this side. He was fine.
Dude, you can...
Testing.
Okay, you ready?
I will remember you. Will you remember me? Don't let your life pass you by, and weep not for the memories. Remember all the good times that we had. I let them slip away from us when things got bad. How clearly I first saw you smiling in the sun. Wanna feel your warmth upon me. I wanna be the one. I will remember
I haven't actually had all the numbers.
Will you remember me? Don't let your life pass you by.
Here putting in some work on Sunday night. Gotta get it done.
Don't let your life pass you by, and weep not for the memories. 'Cause I will remember you. Will you remember me?
Happy birthday.
Don't let your life pass
Beat
you
us.
by.